Morning, everyone. It's 8:36 on Tuesday morning. This is your pre-opening comment video number 1718. We were supposed to have some trade numbers and stuff out at 8:30. I haven't seen them. Not going to wait for them. But I will also mention that we have Case Shiller at 9 o'clock. Expected consensus is 2.5% versus 4.6 last week. And FA housing index, um, you know, which is a number of usually about 0.1% in either direction. And at 10 o'clock, we have the March consumer confidence, which I'm kind of interested in. The consensus is 101.5. The prior is 102.9. So we'll have to see how that looks. I think that's a little bit more telling. Chart on the screen is the oil. My concern here, as I mentioned both on Sunday night and yesterday, is that there's a fair amount of supply in this neighborhood between, let's just call it these bottoms here at 72 and a half, 72 and a quarter, all the way up to, 74 and a half. In the meantime, we have three very strong days, and a little bit of a rest here is certainly in the cards. The 5 day has turned up, and, even if it just goes sideways here, we're going to get a move to the upside with a cross of the 5 through the 20. Walgreens, slight beat. The stock closed yesterday 32.94, high today 33.98, last 33.38, up 44 cents or 1.3%. Intercellular has a drug for depression that they're testing as an oral as opposed to an injection, and they seem to be getting really great results with it. The stock closed 47.88 yesterday, has been as high as 58.42. Last is 55.12, and that is up $7.24 or 15%. Viking Therapeutics, also with a new oral drug. Stock closed at 9.12 yesterday, as high today as 14.54. Last is 13.78. That's up 460 or 50%. So pretty impressive. By the way, we also have earnings from Cal-Maine, Lululemon, and Micron today after the close. And I want to mention something. I've mentioned it before, and that is this creeping tender that Berkshire Hathaway continues to operate in Oxy. And, I'm all for people being buyers on weakness, accumulating a position. His position is almost 24%. But it is grossly unfair to the shareholders as opposed to a real tender offer, something that gives them value. I understand there's an advantage to buying into weakness, but the fact of the matter is, it really is something that ought to be looked at. Creeping tender really disadvantages current shareholders. Okay, let's just take a look around the rest of the futures. We have grains mixed up ever so slightly. Oil, as I said, up 15 cents. Heating oil and gasoline and nat gas all lower. The gold, which was down 30 yesterday, is up 11. The silver is up about 14 and a half cents. That also was down yesterday about 20 cents. So that's coming back a little. Copper basically unchanged, down less than a penny. The soft. We have cotton higher. Again, it was up over $2.50 yesterday. Coffee settling back in towards that 170, 172 area. As far as stocks go, excuse me, as far as stocks go, we have the S&P now down about $9, the Dow down about $38, and the Nasdaq, which a little while ago was down about 3, is now down about 25. So there you go, folks. I'll be back later.